What is going on, you guys? Laxo here, and today we are going to be checking out the clip from my stream of me combining and building my Ichigo. I went ahead and got him to, quick spoiler, 16 stars. 16 stars, and he's pretty strong actually. And I do suggest that if you do need a soul haul for a dragon unit, early game Ichigo Dragon Soul Haul is really, really good. So that's what I'm going to leave it at. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys do want to join my Discord or download this game, check the description as well. It's a pretty fun game. Or you can check the comments. I'll go ahead and leave the links in there as well. Alright guys, enjoy. So, with that, let's go ahead and combine him real quick here. That's 5,010 shards. Should be enough. Should be enough. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab him real quick. Alright, so based on my math, we should be getting him to actually, we're gonna be just shy of 16 stars. We're gonna be 15 and like we're gonna be like 50 omnis off of 15 star or 16 star. So let's see. Do you plan to set him in your arena formation? Probably not in arena formation, no. But actually, I might use him in arena just for a soul haul, but probably not here. Alright, so actually let's test one thing here real quick. So I was told that your initiative does not go up. As soon as you get characters past 7 star, your initiative no longer goes up. So let's test this real quick. My initiative is 24,536. $24,536. $24,536. So that is true. When you get your character to 7 star, it no longer gets initiative when you level them up. Interesting. Did not know that. The more you know, guys, the more you know. Alright, so I got 3. I need 4 more weapons for Ichigo. Let's go ahead and go like this. I don't think I can get Ichigo's weapon, can I? Wow, it's locked. What level? 24-10? Dude, that's locked behind like level 90 or something like that. That sucks, dudes. That cheat code unlocked. Yeah. Dude, that sucks, man. Alright, let's keep going. I'm at 3960. $12, 13, 14, 15, 16 on the dot, guys. How do you like that? 16 on the dot. I thought I was gonna be like 50 short. It was on the dot. That's so sick, man. On the freaking dot. Yep, perfect. That's crazy. I didn't think I'd honestly. I thought I was gonna be like 50 short. I looked at my numbers, and I was like, I'm like 50 short. But there's always room for error. So, yeah, nailed it on the dot. Let's go. He's gonna be a monster right now. We'll see. Let's see. He is going to be an absolute monster right now. Let's snag these guys. Alright, well, grab these. This should be fun, though. I'm actually kind of curious how strong he's actually going to be. I can't imagine him at... Dude, imagine him at 21 star. Ooh, dude, in 1v1, he's going to be untouchable in 1v1. If somebody does manage to get his HP low, he's just going to lifesteal it right back. In 1v1, he is going to be untouchable. Now imagine him 1v1 with the Ichigo Warsaw. The shield. That's going to be pretty cool. I'm still at 800k. I mean, I could still push a little bit further. What am I at here for pulls? I'm at 2, 3, 4. No, you know what? I'm still like a million jade shy of getting him to 21 star. So that's the problem, is after you get him to a prismatic like 2 or 3, it starts costing like 1,000 omnis. 1,000 omnis per level. It goes from 960 to 1080 to 1200 to 1300, and then 21 star is 1440. 1440. That's crazy. 1440. Alright, let's max out his gear here. Alright, purple weapon, let's go. Honestly, if I had enough awakened essences, I'd just completely max him out. I could actually keep on pushing this. Let's do it. Let's get this up. There you go. Insufficient star up items? What? What do you mean? I have 32. What? That doesn't make sense. Oh, you know what? I actually almost messed up. I need to do this. Alright, cool. Almost messed up. That would have been very unfortunate. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can't get his prismatic stars past his level. I don't know. Maybe, I'm not sure. Alright, so I need 1 more water and 2 more of those. Got it. Let's see here. Actually, I have a ton of these things. Let's just do this. I need 1 water and 2 of these. There you go. Finish him off. And that is that. Actually, what more? There you go. Done. Alright. That's what happened to me. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. I think I have somebody at... Is it Ichigo? Is that the reason why? Oh, it's Muramasa. I have Muramasa. I've got Muramasa's weapon to 5. Damn, your money's just gone now. Yeah, I don't really have too many jades left. Oh, wow, only 36 mil gold. Yeah, you're right. Almost out of gold. That's fine, though. That is perfectly fine. Alright, and gold. When I get this bond, his attack's gonna blow up. Alright, he's at 186,000 attack. Let's compare him to others real fast here. So I shouldn't compare him to him. That's not a good comparison. This is probably a pretty good comparison. This is probably a pretty good comparison too. Actually, his attack's not that high. All things considered, give it an extra 15%, actually. Let's change this over, actually. Who do I need to take down? Honestly, let's go like this. I need to get one more for Yama, so let's just get Yama's last stone real quick here. There it is, cool. I got Yama's last stone. Go to Yamamoto. Go back to Ichigo. Snag these. Alright, now let's check him out. He's at 170k, 188k attack, 31k defense, and 1.1 million HP. Jeez. Alright, quick question, Lax. Summer Gin or Rangiku? So, I got Gin to 16, or no, not 16, 18 star. And I got Rangiku to 15. Where's Rangiku at? Rangiku to 15. So, my suggestion is 10 star both minimum. If you can get 10 star both minimum, that's what I'd suggest. And then from the 10 star, if you want to work on another character more, Gin. But I got both of them to 15 star, and then I poured everything else I had into Gin. So, my suggestion for you is Gin, probably. But anyways, let's take a look. So Gin's numbers are 234k attack. Again, he has this last bond. My Ichigo does not. Ichigo. And my Ichigo has 188k. And he only has... he only has 16 stars, so he is lacking 2 stars. So if I take out, like, I don't know, what do you think? He gets like 10k attack or so? So yeah, he's pretty much on par. Actually, a little bit less than Summergin. She's crazy strong, though. She is. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's just do that real quick. I think I need 20 omnis, right? Okay, I need to get one more of those as well. Let's just do 4 more quick pulls. Just go like that. Let's just do 4 more pulls real quick. I find this hilarious for some reason. 1010. It's just numbers, man. 10101. Alright. Actually, you know what? How many gifts did I get? I probably got like an extra couple hundred gifts, right? Let's see. Yeah, 200 gifts, that's not bad. I mean, it's kind of low compared to how many gifts I could have got from doing event pulls, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, back to Ichigo. Actually, I need to get one more of these real quick here. Should be here. Do this real quick, get one more of those. There you go. Alright, so as far as Ichigo goes, you gotta give him the Berserk Soul or Uryu Soul. And then for this, I've been thinking about it, and I kind of want to give him a crit. Let's give him a crit, actually. Alright, let's check out his numbers real quick with a crit Warsaw on. We're looking at 60% crit chance. That is still kind of low, man. All things considered, that's only like a 30 to 35% crit chance. That's still really low, man. That's unfortunate. Alright, crit strength, 33.3. Block pierce is going to be 22%. Warsaw Wrath. I could use Warsaw Wrath to get his damage rate up. 32.5, but let's see here. I'd lose like 5% crit. Oh, you know what? I also don't have him in the right slot, do I? Let's put him in the slot. There you go. That'll boost his crit a little bit too. Now let's check it out with crit. Let's toss on... Do I have an extra one? I do not have an extra one, that's fine. Let's just take it off of Gain, I guess. Alright, if I take it off of Gain, his crit will be at like 60 something. Yeah, 59. So let's just say 60% crit chance and 63% damage rate. So we're looking at about 60-60 as far as damage rate and crit rate goes. Let's swap this out to crit. It's probably going to drop his damage rate quite a bit. Now we're looking at 65-42. So he loses 5% crit, but he gains 18% damage rate. Honestly, I think you're right. It might just be better to use Wrath on him. I don't think he has a high enough crit chance to be super effective with crit, so maybe that might be the way to go. Let's see. Let's check you out. What's your... Gee, she doesn't have any bonds either, man. That's crazy. Wait, I can't get her final... Maybe she needs 2 of these bonds in order to get this to gold. That sucks. Alright. So if I swap it up here, if I go crit on her, this might be the better bet. 60% crit, 39% damage rate. Because I really need her to crit to do a lot of damage, but Ichigo just does damage, so I don't really need to worry too much about that. So I think you're right. Good call, Doom. Go Wrath on Ichigo. Now we're looking at 60-60 as far as damage rate, crit rate goes. That's probably the best bet right there. What about you? What are you looking at? 42. So yeah, damage rate, crit rate for Gain's pretty low. But we need to toss a Warsaw on him, so... Yeah, okay, so Gain should be at 20-20 as well, or 60-60 as well. 61, 62. Oh, you know what? I apologize. It should be a lot higher, actually. One sec. I totally forgot about this. Now let's take a look at it. 59, 66. So yeah, he does get 66% damage rate. That's pretty good. It's a little bit better. Little bit better. There was a bundle where I could buy 500 soul gems for sums when Ulquiorra came. I thought it would be back, and this seems to be... Does it come on later? Ricky? So the shop only... It cycles through. Sometimes we get different shops. In this game, it's kind of off and on. It doesn't always come like it would in the regular Bleach Immortal Souls game, how it has a pattern and a cycle where, you know, when you get a soul box, you get soul box tokens. When you get a banner, you get banner tokens. In this game, it doesn't happen like that. They have two different schedules of when characters are released and when the shop is released. So I couldn't tell you when that shop is going to come back, but it will come back eventually. Probably in the next week or two, it'll probably come back. But yes, I know what you mean, and unfortunately, that's just the way it is. I really wish that they would have a better system of how it was released, but they don't. So it is what it is. Sometimes it doesn't matter if he crits because he has the dual damage. Yes, that is why he is so good in 1v1. That is exactly the reason why he is the best character in the game when it comes to 1v1. 100%. The best character in 1v1. Now we're looking at 215k attack versus Gin's 235k attack. So this is more on par. He is about equal with Gin. He would probably be equal with Gin as soon as he gets his final bond here with Ichigo. But right now I'd say he's pretty even with Gin. Gin has 40k defense. He only has 31k defense. What about HP? 1.1 mil, 1.6 mil HP. Wow. Yeah. Whew. That's crazy. Alright, so yep, that's what we're looking at. Looking at about 200k power. Let's see if I can. Unfortunately, I do not it's going to take me a while to get this one. It's going to take me a long while to get this one. Right now I'm working on the Zangetsu. I'm trying to get probably the... Actually, yeah, that's the last one I'm working on. 5% crit chance for all units. Actually, no, there's 5% damage rate for all units. Actually, wait. I thought I was working on... Yeah, okay, this is what I'm working on. I'm working on Grimjow. Grimjow is going to give crit rate and crit resistance. Crit rate and crit resistance. This is what I'm working on right now. Alright. So yeah, 198k power, 215k attack, 31k defense, and 1.1 million HP. As a dragon... Extreme challenge will be easy for... Yeah, it'll be easy for sure. Actually, I didn't check that yet. Let's check it out real quick. Extreme challenge. Alright, now I only have this one. I'll do this one here in a little bit. But yeah, this is going to be a pain. Matter of fact, let's test it real quick. Let's toss in Ichigo, see how it goes. I'm sure Ichigo's going to get like one shot. Let's find out. Oh yeah, look at that. Ichigo instantly dead. Instantly gone. But, yeah. So, Yep. Welcome to 620. Where the characters are level 100.